Okay, this is for day and night. Let me explain. This the pattern I hit off right here. Bottom means it was at the bottom on my other side. Okay. This how I hit it. I just kept playing that same pattern right there. But I rolled the dice and it told me to play this one next. So this one I'm playing next to try to hit 2100 next. Cause it ain't came out yet. This what I'm playing next though. Boom, boom. Which I'm about to explain. You see the ones that's out the box? It's basically this with, let's look at the first one. It's basically, boom, like boom, 4, 6, 7. That's the pattern, the next pattern. The 3, 6, 8, 5, next pattern. So I messed up on that one, but that pattern 9, 5, 7, and then 2, next pattern. 6, 9, 5, and a 3. Let's see what this pattern is. 4, 4, 8, 6, and the 3. This pattern was just how it came. 8, 4, 6, 9. 8, 4, 6, 2. I told you, man, I'm so smart. You already done seen how good I gonna upgrade it from the first video, and I only had a page for like when I started that page. That's why I learned how to do the lotto. It just came out the blue one day, voice in the image. I got some paper and I just started writing and just see. Let me just see if this can go right. Cause I just kept getting voices and images of different patterns to build. I said, let me try this out. Then it went from there, and now I'm here, basically. So, okay. Next pattern. But I will be, well, this is I'm going to tell you the truth. I probably, it's like up to me how much money I want to make off the lotto when I play. But I just play $2.50 just to get the Zat and like 2 inning. I play 3 of Zat ways and 2 inning. And I almost hit the 2100 plus the $200. I almost had it, but in term, I can play 3 of Zats, and if the same as Zats, if them same as Zats come the same way, I would get 6,000 and probably $500. Right, I'm just thinking off my head, $6,500 off of 250, because if I play 3 of Zat, and I maybe play one a different Zat way, and then play 1 inning. If I don't hit, at least I would get 100, or if I don't hit, I might catch the other Zat for 21. Or if I hit them 3 of the same Zat, I get 6,800 just for that one drawing. And then I will switch to another drawing that have not came out this month. This pattern have not came out yet. Then I will, and that's a lot of money. I switch the pattern and do it again, and then in turn I could make 50,000 a month. It's always been like that, but I always been like in a zone like, well, like I wanted to get all the money, so I'm playing $20, $30 a drawing, and it was getting to the point, and I just kept getting these images, and it was just telling me, Michael, you already know you only got to play $2.50 and just play 1 pattern until it come, and just be patient. And I had this image around the first of the month, and I just said, let me try this out. And it told me, in the voice in the image, it told me basically, yeah, my phone about to go dead. God, Almighty. Hold on. I hope I got charge. He told me the voice of the image to grab a dice and make a number beside every pattern. That's what you see. I got a number beside every pattern because it told me to do this. I'm telling you how the word works. God Almighty. Why you got to do it now? It's always something. Soon I started talking about it, you see what happens. I can't even get y'all the patterns. Let me try something else though. I got two other phones beside me, so boom. Still got you. Devil ain't gonna stop this. All right, the next pattern. Now I guess you get it for someone. Now I guess you get it. And you see I had numbers beside every pattern. This is what I do. It told me to do this, so I just picked one pattern. Where my dice at? I grab my dice, right? I grab my dice. Roll my dice. It's told me, it's two. So if I won't plan a pattern, I will be playing two pattern. I will look at my pattern, see how it came this month, and I will too. And this how you look. You got to do every pattern, for the whole month to see what patterns ain't came. That's how you really get it. If the pattern already came, it ain't gonna come back. I'm telling you. Sometimes it will, but 9 out of 10, it will never come back. And these is innies. If you can get it. These is all my any patterns. Like, basically, you see how that first one is? See how that first one is? Just like the same thing. Boom. Come on, baby. Okay, we back. We back. Okay, the first pattern, it will be 7-9, and one out of the box. See that 5, and then that pattern, it will be 8-6 and 3. That pattern, these master patterns, 8-7, and they always hit now. They come now. Really, I can do it with anything I want. Really, if I want to, I could pick one of these patterns right from this, and I would just sit back. I might play this pattern right here. Boom, boom. I would just play this all month, but I would play it 10 times and probably like play it like 5 exact the same way for 50 cents or something like that. Or I at least get 500 from it if I play it from off that $2.50. But I don't like to play a lot of numbers. I just pick one number and I play it. So that's how I do it. I don't just go playing, oh, let me try to get this, let me play this pattern every month, the whole month, and let me play the pit forward. The money, you start adrenaline. And I like to spend money. I got stuff coming in for Amazon all the time. Well, this is my pick 3 patterns, if you can read it. But that one right there, if you can't read it, it's 2 out the box. It means it's boom, boom. Where is it? Right there. And then it will be there. Boom, boom, boom. That's how I hit. I told you. This how it works, people. You know how you using the old workout, how everybody uses, you put the 3 numbers in the middle. You can use that pattern and do the same thing I'm doing now. Make your pattern and see how the numbers, how the patterns is. You're gonna be able to make patterns like this. All you do is just watch what the numbers come out, and then it's a pattern. And then you only pick one pattern a month and just play that one pattern from off of your workout. I'm trying to tell you, because most of y'all on the pre-started workout that everybody used except when I came out. But I already gonna upgraded that too in the video. I got about 300-400 videos, man. I wouldn't even be able to find it probably. But it's somewhere. I got some stuff that worldly, where I was getting numbers from CNN, like a lot of stuff on my plays, which you ain't really seen, like stuff you would never see it's like spiritual word stuff. I'm telling you. But that pattern right there, it's in the box. That's how it came. It came in the box. So let's see. That's how. Let me see where it's at. Let's go back up here. Y'all got that pattern? You got that pattern? See, that pattern came in the box. It was basically boom, 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 boom. Sometimes it comes in the box, even with the pit 3 too. It could be 5-3 or something like that. It's on a certain panels that it will come, like, and then boom, and then over here with it, stuff like that. So it's tricky now, but you can hit easily if you just be patient. That one, it came 3 at the bottom and 1 out the box, right there. I think by now you get the picture. Boom, boom, and boom. Basically, boom, boom, and boom, and 1 in the box, 1 out the box. I told you I could just pick any one of these patterns and set and wait. Sometimes it might don't come that month, but it flip and come the next month. But I don't care about $2.50. It really don't bother me to play. You know what I'm saying? It's like really don't hurt me when I don't hit. You know, imagine somebody playing 100 numbers every day, and you go to the store and you seeing people playing 100 numbers, and I'm only playing $2.50, and I'm getting probably the same amount of money you get. You probably hit. But how many times you gonna play $100 to get that money though? See, I learned how to save. I learned how to get it easy. This one right here, it was basically boom, boom, and 2 in the box, 2 out the box. Again, you master patterns, but the pattern I hit is this pattern. This the pattern I hit, but I rolled the dice, and all of us, coincidentally, a 5 came, so I'm gonna play the 5. So I feel like this pattern might come behind that pattern. I guess I don't know. That's how the dice is rolled, so that's why I play next. So I'm playing that pattern now, which I will show you if I can find my papers. I'm about to teach you some. I'm about to teach you some shit too. So, people probably think I'm old, but really I'm not old. I'm in my 30s. I'm in my early 30s. So most people that's older, mature age and the no numbers, it's kind of rare when you find a young dude that know how to do stuff like that. But I use my patterns right here for these. These is ones I played. This is what I played for tonight. But you ain't on it. Front pair. How do you do front pair? This is how you do front pair. You would get, see, I got powder from front pair too. I got to go get them, but they over there somewhere. But you would get $25 in term. You can play $1 and get $50 5 times if you play this 5 times. Or in term, you can play it 10 times for $5 and get the money. But in term, you can play it a Zat way. I think it is a Zat way anyway. Yeah, you don't gonna play it like that. You get $50, but on pit 4 like this, you get 25 for pit 3 if you just hit it like this. But pit 4, I think you get $50. So I can play 50 on pit 4 front play just to try to get my money back. That's why I play front pairs to try to get my money back if I don't hit, so I can keep it rolling. Well, this is my front pairs. If you don't know how to play front pair, this is how you do it. You look at it, you rare to see somebody go in the store. I never see anybody, even the cashiers don't know how to do it. You do it just like this. You want to play front pair, right? You go down just like this, and you do it just like that. Front pair, and you do the 2 fronts. You do the 2 fronts, like boom, boom, boom. You can do doubles too. You can do 0-0. And you will get $50 if that double come out for 50 cents from front play. People don't know how to do it. And then you go over here, and then you match what you want. Basically, you say you want it, just how you play it. You want to go to the store, play front pair. You want to play like 1-2. It might come front pair, but it got to be a Zat way. It got to be a Zat way. Or you can do back pair. I'm about to tell you how to do back pair. This is how you do back pair. You got to do the 2 back ones only, and put back pair. So if it come like this, 8-7, you would get $25. It's in term you could get free. You could play the lotto for free if you hit the pattern, but sometimes you won't hit the front pattern. It's kind of hard sometimes, but I gonna hit it a lot of times. Yeah. Let's get back to what I'm showing you my front pairs. So if any one of these front pairs I hit, I would get $25. And I didn't even play that much for these numbers. I played about, what, $10, bro? Because I played different stuff, though. But this is my number I'm playing. This is from my pattern I'm playing. From that pattern I just showed you now, for the 5 dice pattern. It told me to play the number 5 on pattern, so I played it. So, see, boom. So if I hit this motherfucker now, it's game time now. I'm going to the beach. If I hit that 2100, it's over with. I told you, I keep flipping. I hit one of them, I go to the next one that ain't came up. Well, this is all my front pair patterns. Now you know how to do front pair for the ones, and I got pick 4s too. Boom. You want to know how to do the pick 4? Hold on. We will show you. So I'm a smart motherfucker now. I believe that. You want to do pick 4 pattern, you'll get $50 if you hit for 50 cents off of pick 4s though. I think it is. Well, let's check. Oh yeah. See, this is my pick. This is my pick 3 patterns too. I just made quick. I just made a quick pick on 3 patterns. This one once I played last night. But I mean tonight. I mean, that's just some patterns I use for time. I see I can just pick any one of them patterns and just wait for it to come out and hit really big if I really want to. Like, it's with everything. With the Cash 5, I could just play one pattern. It might take me a whole year for that pattern to come back, but I will hit it for whatever it comes. Like, that's my end game. I just got to be patient and just play, just play one pattern. I might be doing pick 4 for right now, and I might switch, but I'm about to start doing one Cash 5 pattern and one Mega Million pattern every day at least. Like, or when the Mega Million the day before that come out, and the Cash 5 every day until I hit that one pattern. I don't care if it take a year. As long as, think about you spending $1 on a ticket playing one pattern, and you play it for a whole year, and then you will get all your money back 10 times, and plus you can go buy your house, you can buy everything you want, and you can get the Cash 5 for this. Just by looking at it, you can get it now. I believe that. All right, I see you. Here are your partner. Now you understand more about me. And everything that you see on my page, I've created myself. So if you go to anybody else's page and you see them doing stuff like me that they came out after me, 9 out of 10, they probably learned from me, because I am the master of the lotto. Because if you can show me a page that's better than mine, that's more easier, it took me probably about 100 to 200 upgrades of my mind to just even get to these patterns like this. My own creations.